Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. It is April 1st, Saturday. Video number 3. What will happen with Ivanka Trump? Long term, years from now, how will life pan out for her? What will happen? I'm kind of curious. The first couple readings are, how the Trump kids were feeling. Then, did Ivanka and Jared turn state's evidence on their father, maybe brothers? And then lastly, let's find out what happens with Ivanka. No. Okay, you want to be there? You want to be there. Here we go. What happens with Ivanka? 4 cups. Okay. The offers that you don't like, things, just, not liking things that you don't like. Now, also, this person's kind of a little bit on an island somewhere, so she may not be here. She may leave to go somewhere else. She may not like how she's remembered or thought of, though. Good Lord, this card. And then nostalgia. And this looks like going to the old world. So it may be that she goes to an old world country. Maybe she goes to Europe. Maybe she goes somewhere else. But wherever she goes, she's not going to be accepted. That's why I think I'm looking at it. She's not going to be accepted in polite society because they just are. The legacy is ruined, and I think that's also part of this. The legacy is ruined on that one. You don't have that anymore. In the past, okay, here we go. This one just showed up. Trying to hold on to their wealth, trying to hold on to their freedom, trying to hold on to everything. So that card works great in the past because now we're trying to go forward. We're trying to go forward several years and see what happened. And, here's the Emperor. So the current situation is, trying to live like royalty or trying to be royalty. But again, you're not being treated like royalty. You're being treated like somebody who's isolated on a desert island somewhere. So I think, trying to say that it's like trying to come to the United States and say you were a countess in Italy and you weren't. I think in this case, this was somebody who was of some social stature here, but not where they're going there, and ain't nothing changing. That society is looking at them harshly. Justice, this is what you deserve. You know what? The money was ill-gotten from starting with your grandfather. Your father had ill-gotten money, and justice came, and justice was delivered. And, basically what's happened here is that justice came in, and justice was harsh. And she may have kept her freedom, but it was hard on the family, and I'm sure that their dynasty is over. Oh, there you go. The dynasty card. Their dynasty is over because justice came in. And it doesn't matter how much you try to... it was an illusion. This is the lower energy version of the Magician card. Their whole wealth was an illusion, right? Because Donald Trump was all about borrowing money. He was the king of debt, I believe was how he was referred to. So all his wealth was an illusion. It was just on paper. And, again, when you inflate your value of your properties to get on Forbes 500 wealthiest people list, and then you deflate it when you're paying your taxes, that money was never there. That wealth was never there. That power was there, but it was localized. That's what happens when you chain yourself to the devil. She'll be tied. She's tied to her father. She will be tied to her father for the rest of her life. It doesn't matter what she does. She's not going to be accepted. And that wealth is gone. And that's the way it was supposed to be. Trump Tower is down. Trump legacy is down. Everything's gone. So that's what happens with Ivanka. She basically kind of fades into irrelevance. I don't think she goes to prison, but life as she knows it was never returned back, no matter how much they tried to hold on to stuff. And in the end of the day, justice was served because kind of like the whole right-wing media for the last several years, it's all been illusion. It's all been fake. Fake news, fake wealth. So that's Ivanka. Hope you enjoyed that video. Do all the YouTubey things. And I'm going to keep going with the rest of the family. Have a good night.